So a couple of years ago, I found myself in a position to where as I was in a divorce and I felt like I was literally at a place where I was left with nothing with three children. Okay. I had moved to Atlanta, Georgia to start some business endeavors with my ex-husband, and everything literally went straight down the drain because of decisions that he decided to make that would cut our covenant 100% as far as our marriage is concerned. Then I went ahead on to, after being a stay-at-home mom for many years, having to have to figure it out because at this point he had lost his job. And then on top of that, the rest of his salary that he was supposed to obtain, the job cut it because of his indiscretion. It was a real mess. So I had to then learn how to pivot. Like I said, I was a stay-at-home mom. I was a passenger princess. And I really give you some tips if you're just getting started where that's concerned, with regards to making sure that you have a little, something put to the side for yourself. Hello. But that's not neither here nor there. I started to work a few different jobs, and I really found a job that was great because it gave me the opportunity to be able to work from home and to do some marketing consultant opportunities, which was something that I was good at and am still good at. But after 11 months, they fired me because of some discrepancies connected to the job. So, y'all, I really had to figure it out. Once I went ahead and put in for my unemployment, it was literally like not even a quarter of what I was making. So, how was I supposed to take care of these children without any support and survive, pay rent, buy food, take care of myself? It was so crazy. So I went ahead and I sat down and I was like, girl, you got to be creative. And I decided to go ahead and create a remote cleaning business. You say, what is a remote cleaning business? Let me tell you. My video got cut off, but I think I was saying it's just a great opportunity for you to be a stay-at-home mom and still a working mom, right? All together. So it's a great business model. I went on to make 40K, five figures within a couple of months of doing the business, working with a huge Airbnb client throughout Atlanta. I was able to negotiate the rate that I wanted and then put different cleaners inside of the different units while I went ahead and facilitated everything. So my daily job looked like, either if I wanted to go out to the different units to make sure that everything was done correctly, if I had new cleaners, but mostly doing administrative things, right? Looking for the next client, also taking care of payroll, making sure that the website was up to par, sending instructions to the cleaners, all of the different things. And so I found that this particular business was absolutely a lifesaver, okay, for me. So fast forward, because I know you want to know my business. I'm continuing to pivot the business 100%. But I was like, why would I gatekeep and keep this information to me? Because I know that at a time to whereas I felt like I had nothing and I didn't have nothing, that this particular business saved me and my children. So if you want to know more information, let's say you just do not know where to start with potentially creating this business, even if you're working a full-time job, I would love to have the opportunity to work with you. Now, you have to be serious 100%, because obviously anything that you do as it pertains to having a business is going to take time, and it's also going to take some type of financial investment. But the one thing that I want to be the differentiating factor of how I help single mothers in particular, and also women that want to start this particular business model in general, is that I don't try to rob you, because at the end of the day, I do understand that this is an endeavor that you're starting. So there's two things that I'm going to be able to offer you. One I'm still working on, and I'll update this video at a later time once that's complete. And then the other one is, I'd love to be able to consult with you to get the systems and the strategies together if you know it's something that you want to go ahead and do. We can work one-on-one together, or you can have the option to have myself and my team to set up the business for you. It's all up to you. But I'd say with this last quarter at hand, this would be a great time to start this particular business so that you go into the new year with a level of momentum, and then you can start to triple and double your income. All right, make sure you shoot me a DM if you want to go ahead and get started, or leave me a comment down below.